They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires to the middle. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Looking to throw, it's Horn. Floats it out in space. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense. Seeing the running back. Don't let that dude who's super fast, elusive, catch the ball in space. Nice job staying glued to him. As soon as he caught that puppy, he got drilled.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the ball is intercepted. Touchdown, Auburn. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. On to attempt the try. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do. Because of that singular instance, I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Throws to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Oh, man, thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage, so wave off the turnover, give up the yardage, it'll be first down. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. He looks that one in nicely. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Burgess. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Third down coming up.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw it again. Fires toward the target. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
4th down and 12 is 4-down territory for this offense. Throwing right. Makes the grab well past the sticks. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Wolverines are rolling down the field. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 50. He's inside the 40. After making the interception, ran that thing back to the 18-yard line.
What an amazing play by the defense. Not only do you get the interception, but you completely flip the field. And how about the open field running by that guy once he made the pick?
Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Wide out in motion. From the red zone, it's Jordan. Runs for the tackle.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quarterback on the keeper. And the Tigers will move the sticks with the first down.
I'll tell you, the running backs and the quarterbacks in this offense, they got to give a lot of their success running the football to this offensive line up front. They're getting tremendous push. It doesn't matter who has the football, who's keeping the football. You're just seeing this group up front drive this defense backwards.
He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Looking for a man. It's Horn. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Ooh, there's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, they make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but oof, that would hit him in a pretty good spot. He needs to come down with that one.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Here on third down for this offense. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot, he's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. So nice to have a target like that.
Wants to throw on first down. They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. And it's picked off for the third time today. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Auburn 14, Michigan 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Man, you know, you always look back in games at single plays that turn the tide. With this defense now trailing by 2 possessions, if they could have just caught the ball and gotten that pick, that potentially changes everything in this game. That was a missed opportunity.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Breaks the tackle. Open runway ahead. At the 30. And stampeding through the defense. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the ball to the ground. Guy who coughs it up, recovers it, and prevents the turnover.
Well, it's a good job by the defense.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's got some room and some blockers here. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense to sit back and take it easy, fellas.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. On the ground, it's Williams. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of playing moving forward.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
And a big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to the 39.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Well, the defensive coordinator is accounting for everybody except the tight end. He couldn't have been any more wide open on that play. Nice gain downfield by the big man.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. The back's got it. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback keeps the football. Has the first down, still on the move. That's a big hit at the end, but he won a fresh set of downs. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. To throw, it's Jordan. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. Auburn now operating in the red zone. Running game is working. They stick with it on first down. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. He'll hand it off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a 3rd down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half, but the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice lead, this is an important 3rd down to try to convert here.
Pulls it in. It's Williams. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
1st and goal, handoff. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution. Championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional in how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Looks like Northwestern will have the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Caught behind the line. It's Jordan. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes a reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Play action fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He's moving out of the pocket. Looking to throw it deep. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. First down here for this offense. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Scanning the field. It's Jordan. Defense is coming after him. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Out comes the Northwestern offense onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. Catch made over the middle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. And looking to throw now on first down. He lets it go. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Northwestern now operating in the red zone. Working tight windows. It's Gabriel. Receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Wildcats. This quarterback on fire today.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fields it just outside the goal line. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here in the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. To the air, it's Jordan. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, the pass is picked off. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's looking deep here. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, here comes the Northwestern offense back out on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Back to throw. It's Gabriel. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
Northwestern getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Escapes the pocket. Tackle made to the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the...
They've got him. It's a sack for the defense. This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14.
Chris, how about the combo there of speed and power to be able to get to the quarterback here by this defensive lineman? Auburn defensive lineman, one thing you can always count on is they have...
He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Northwestern.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
offense getting set. It's second down. Dropping back. It's Jordan. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's Jordan. Good enough for first down yardage.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in the national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute it.
And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Looking to throw. It's Gabriel. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Trying to extend the play. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Northwestern getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They're going to run it. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. Now the important point after attempt. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Back to throw. It's Jordan. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the fourth quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this fourth down play in the fourth quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
Out comes the Northwestern offense onto the field again. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. And the single back takes the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. It's a highlight reel diving catch there.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. Well, they fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.